Hi there, Scorpio. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about September 24th through the 30th. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I have my little buddy Einstein, baby Einstein here. He's helping keeping me on track. And I have the 2 cards here that are your theme for the month. Grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on Earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage, and non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. So one does not preclude the other. So there you go. You're going to do the non-duality project. And we're going to stay grounded. All right? Staying grounded and humble. All good. So we're going to stack these up like that. I like that very much. 3 cards in front of us from the overview video. And I have these pre-programmed Crow Tarot. Let's go ahead and add some cards. We are staying flexible and open to the possibilities. That is the group message for Spirit from Spirit. And your private message from Spirit is to slow your roll. Don't go anywhere fast. Don't do anything too fast. Last week looked like you were almost ready to quit a job or move on because it turned out the thing that needed to be walked away from wasn't a person but the job or the situation that you'd gotten yourself into. Slowing it down is a good idea, but also we had talked about that the week before, so it might be that you'd already slowed it down as much as you could and you really just had to make the move. Having faith that you were going to land on your feet because you're living outside the box. All right? Love those things. Let's talk about this week, though. All right? 24th through the 30th. Your financial foundation is at issue this week. You may be looking for a job, or you may already have a job that's getting better, or they may be talking about restructuring and changing your financial benefit package or something. So keep an eye on that dough, all right? Wow, we got a double whammy. We have the double whammy. We have 4 of Pentacles twice, all right? That's that one, and then there's the one with the crow. All right. So yes, we are definitely getting information about our financial that will affect our financial foundation. It's making us a little bit nervous. Don't be alarmed, but don't do anything crazy and spend a lot of money. We have the 2 of Pentacles here also telling us you're going to keep your finances balanced. You're going to pay your bills. You're going to take care of everything in front of you, because that's what's going on right now. You need to stay squared away and figure out. Maybe you're doing financial planning this week, making sure that your future finances are better than what you were going to have. All of this is important. Keep an eye on things, right? Now, the Empress has shown up in the blocked department telling us that you cannot wish for anything to happen. You're going to have to do something in order to make something happen, okay? So that means the Hanged Man shows up, and we can't get hung up on how things are going. It's a little crazy making, right? Getting hung up is only going to stop you from moving forward. Okay, so that's a block. If you do get hung up, you're stopping yourself. All right. Now then, the Ace of Pentacles has shown up here, also blocked. Frustrating. Okay, so no free money. Free money is blocked. That's a drag. Sorry about that. But we have the 5 of Wands, and we are going to be rallying the troops to what we think and how we feel and how we want to do things. So we're going to have that convincing argument locked and loaded, ready to go, so that we can move forward and handle our business, all right? So you're going to share your ideas, get people on board, and then you're going to jump right into something brand new. This is the Fool card. Fabulous. I see you starting something new. That means it's perfect timing that you walked away from that other thing last week, right? But this week, you have something brand new to get into, and that is good news because you have your hands busy and out of trouble, and that's a good thing. We like it very much. And the 6 of Wands is right here saying you're going to be able to take your ideas and share them with the world. So wonderful news. This is great stuff. I love that you're going to start something new and share your ideas. And because they're your ideas and you're sharing them your way, This is great because you won't have any contention. Awesome. Love that. So very cool. Love to see this turn around for you, Scorpio, because last week and the week before looked a little wah, and now you're all good. Huzzah! Perfect. Love that. So let us go ahead and expand on a couple of these cards. All right. So we are indeed, Scorpio, going to look at a couple of these cards. We're going to go ahead and clarify the Four of Pentacles since you got it twice. We'll clarify the Hanged Man because we should. And we will, oh man, clarify the Fool, I guess. Huh, we'll go straight across. Okay, let's do this. Father, Mother, God, angels, brothers, and sisters. Scorpio for this final week of September. Thank you. And we're going to spread them out. Let us clarify the Four of Pentacles. We're going to clarify the Hanged Man. And we'll clarify the Fool. Just because, why not? Here we go. We're going to set these cards aside. And let's see what they have. All right. The Four of Pentacles is here. Honor your ancestors. Learn how to connect to your ancestors so you may receive their guidance in your life. All right. So, interesting card. Not as much to do with the finances necessarily, but if you're thinking about how your family in the past had money or was wealthy or whatever, how they handled their money, you may want to look at how they did that and think about maybe doing it for yourself. Keep the ball rolling within the family, right? Okay. But remember to keep things balanced. Don't do anything too much, right? And the Empress, having to keep on doing what you got to do instead of letting it wish. You can't wish for it. But the old Hanged Man here got in the way, saying that, oh yeah, what are we looking at? The call of the void. There's a candle in your heart ready to be rekindled. All you have to do is acknowledge the void so you can heal properly. All right? So something within you may need to be healed so that you can move forward. One of the reasons you're hung up is that you're not healed on the inside. You are being triggered is what it comes down to. And so you need to figure out why you're being triggered, what's triggering you, what happened in the past that got you to this place where this particular thing has you freaking out a little bit. And then just sort of accept it, acknowledge it, let it be part of you, and it'll heal itself properly. So that's nice. I like that. And no free money, sorry. And we were talking about getting new people on board to see where you want to go. And the Fool is here saying you're starting something new. Excellent. Conflict resolution. Whoops. Conflict resolution. Differences are bound to create conflict. But no matter how intractable, all conflicts are capable of peaceful resolution through compromise. So, the Fool is here saying that while you're jumping into this situation, you might also need to look at a compromise of some sort. What you're jumping into might need to be compromised about. So be aware of that. There might be something you need to work on there. And the Six of Wands, carrying your ideas out to the world because that's who you are. You share your ideas clearly and cleanly with the world, but there may be a compromise in how you do it this time. So keep that in mind. Thank you very much, Scorpio, and we will talk next in October. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you need more details, go ahead and look at my details. All right? Thank you so much for being here, and we will talk next week.